Well, this looks familiar. No, I don't want to quit.
Oh, and it transitioned itself right back to where it was. See? He thought it was funny.
Yeah. Anyway, we're coming back to where we left off in the 7th guest. Now we start the fun, and by fun I mean, oh god, part of the game.
Go with XP.
I see the music has not transitioned.
It'll get there.
Alright, so we were already here.
Yep. Do you have a map?
No, I know where we're gonna start today.
Oh. We're just gonna get this over with.
Yeah, we're just gonna get this over with.
Why, whatever could we be talking about? It's a maze puzzle!
Hooray!
Oh, it's the most fun.
Um,
It's in the other...
yeah,
it's
it's on the other
by
side.
the cans.
Yeah, methinks the music is, Oh, there it goes.
Back to normal now.
Now we're good.
That track had to finish.
Apparently. Yep, here we are. No cans today. We're going to do this junk.
Finding things a little grating.
Ugh.
Oh, shush.
Alright, well, obviously this is a slider puzzle.
Oh, joy.
Yeah, joy of joys.
Nothing ever seems to slide into place in this place.
Alright, so we're trying to line everything up here and get this going over here.
It's a little over-dramatic music for, a freaking slide puzzle.
A little
If I plan to get around this grate, I'll need to get around.
Yes.
Puns mean nothing to me, friend.
Alright. Let's see if we can actually do this right on the first go. I think I'm headed in the right direction here.
I think you got it. Get up. Now if you just
Up.
go... There you go.
Yeah. Hooray.
Well, that was easy.
And I hate slider puzzles too.
I have a bad feeling about this.
How does it feel to be the first living thing to set foot in these dungeons?
Wah wah.
I can't
Ah.
remember how long.
It's that lady again.
I haven't figured that out yet.
Alright, so
Okay,
you know which
so-
way to go?
This is the part of the story that I hate. This is the part of the game that I hate. And this is the part of everything that I hate.
The maze?
Yes, the maze. Well, I'll demonstrate why. This is why it's annoying.
Yes. Oh, yes. Keep going this way.
No. Brady doesn't shut up.
Well, it's more of this, actually. Well,
Feeling lonely.
that plays every single time you hit a dead end.
Yeah, that's true. I forgot about that.
Yeah, this is why this is incredibly obnoxious. Okay, so I came this way. Let's turn around. And watch check again. Oh, that's some quality symbol right there.
Alright, hang on. I have a map. Oh no, I don't. properly, you stupid image.
There we go.
Feeling
Not what I wanted to do.
lonely.
I wanted to turn around. I didn't want to go that way. Alright, back the way we came. And this way is the way I want to go.
Yep, we go straight. Make a right.
Yeah, I'm looking at the map too.
Yep. Just have a big red line on it.
Yes.
Alright, so we have the same one. Consistent documentation.
Hooray. Yeah, I have to cheat on this one because this is just too obnoxious. I don't want to
It's a really annoying maze, too.
Yeah.
Like,
I don't want to subject myself or our viewers to having to hear that every single time, or else I'd probably sit here and try to just force it out.
you try to strangle yourself with your own mouse.
Except I'm on a laptop, so that would be a little hard.
Eh.
I'd actually be really
All it takes is
impressed.
determination.
You shouldn't have turned down here.
Oh, but I should have.
Should you have?
I'm pretty sure I have. Yep, there we go.
Don't think you'll be so lucky next time.
Next time you build a maze.
Yes.
Oh wow, I remember this now. This is just lights out, isn't it?
Not quite.
Finding things a little cryptic.
An open and shut case. Or casket. The four winds change at every turn.
Now, here's how it's not quite like Lights Out.
Excuse my
The number one is because it includes a whole host of bad puns, but number two, it doesn't quite follow the same rules as Lights Out.
Yeah, they don't they, like each kind of has its own separate rules.
Well, it's not. It's a little more intuitive than you think. The only thing is that like if I click on this one, it closed these two. If I click on the corner, it's these two. If I click on this one in the center here, it's these two. The only one that changes the middle one is the middle one. So now it'll do all that.
There's no respect for the dead.
But the middle one
I
changes
should
all the
let
ones around.
sleeping bones
Yes.
lie.
Oh, right. The corners do open the middle one. I forgot about that. Whoops.
Ah.
Well, now let's think about this one a little bit more. Now I'm left with this one, though. Have I put myself in an unwinnable situation here?
No, at worst, you just are gonna end up back where you started.
I'm going to have to start again.
Let's just reset it. Because it opens random ones each time. Alright, yeah. So if I clear this...
Sometimes it might be easier than others.
Yes.
They're making lovely use of the MIDI woodblock sound.
Now I'm stuck right back kind of where I was before. So that'll be the
Forgot he was there.
I thought I had it. I was proud of myself there for a second.
I
Alright.
thought you did too.
Yeah, I forgot about that one in the corner there. Alright, let's see. That'll open those two.
Now middle
Doesn't
is
quite
easier.
work, yeah. Because now I'm still left with one in the middle.
I'm going to have to start again.
Let's give it another shot here. Give it a new layout to start. Alright, let's see.
I'm going to have to start again.
I feel
The
really
coffins.
stupid right now.
These things happen.
Alright, let's see. So that one's pretty easy, but let's do about this.
If you do the bottom left corner, you'll have them all open.
This is true. Okay.
Now I think just do your four corners going around in a circle. There you go.
Yeah. One of us is smart. It's sure as hell is me.
Hey, all you had to do was get the lead. Oh no!
Let me go!
There's something wrong with her.
Yeah, no kidding.
It's all right, son. You're okay. Don't worry. It's just an illusion. An illusion. An illusion. An illusion. An illusion.
Okay then.
Right.
That's terrifying.
Yeah, not
Terrifying,
sure
in
what that
fact.
all about.
Feel the drama as you go.
Dive
back
into
where
a
you came from.
casket and back to the kitchen.
Feel the terror of the kitchen.
The terror of the kitchen.
No, it's the cans again.
Alright. So that knocks out at least one of the more annoying puzzles in this thing.
Whoop, whoop.
Which is nice. Because that
Ah, you still got the amoeba thing.
Oh, I said one of. Notice my phrasing here. I said one of the more annoying puzzles in this thing.
Fair enough. Oh, can you check your map? See what you opened up?
Or I can just do that by accident.
Minimize.
I'll be right back. Alright, we're back.
Technical difficulties aside, we're good.
Of course, technical difficulties. What would one of our recordings be without technical difficulties making a cameo appearance?
It's basically our third co-star at this point.
Alright. so let's see if we can't find some other stuff to do in here.
Back to the hands!
Hands!
Alright, that's enough hands. Thank you, Mr. Hands.
Rumble.
Thank you, Dramatic Rumble. Ooh,
Spooky.
spooky. As spooky as a painting of flowers right there.
Have I missed
Spooky
something?
as flowers.
Can't go that way. Can't go this way. Bork, bork, bork. I've been in here already.
Does that door go anywhere?
We solved that, thankfully. I can't go back that way.
No, no. Now there's a keyhole in the mirror.
Yeah, I know. I can't do anything with it.
Ah,
Pretty sure I solved everything down here. I mean,
it's this guy again.
20 balloons, Sonny. Here's a nice one. Red balloon.
Thank you, Clown. That's a scary clown. Not even related. He's just having a good time.
he's just here.
Hanging
He's
around,
chilling out.
clowning about.
I think this takes me back to the library.
Find out.
No, it takes me back to the oven.
That's a lovely shortcut.
Because that makes a whole heck of a lot of sense.
Very Resident Evil logic.
Yeah, everything down here has been... I've solved everything down here. There's nothing new up here. Have I missed something in the hallway?
It's what it looks like.
Because the red means I've solved whatever's in that room. And basement's done. I did that.
Maze.
Maze, yes. So, what am I missing, precisely? What have I
Go
missed?
back to the hallway.
Oh, I think that was it.
Spooky.
Don't ask me why that's a specific trigger, but I think that was it. Yep.
Ooh.
Oh, wait, no.
Already in this room.
Is there something else that I've missed in here? Oh, yes, there is something else I've missed in here. Okay.
Shanking. Can't do anything with that door in the mirror.
No. Would change anything, I'm wondering? I hope it did, because I'm really stuck otherwise.
Don't look like it.
What have I missed?
Make a right and go down the hallway. Wow. Thought you were in another spot before you went to the map there. Great. Great. Now what's that? Like, you go down the little dark pathway there?
No, I can't do anything.
No. Turn right. Go straight. Now keep going straight. Or anything in this hallway.
I honestly don't know what I'm missing right now. Oh, you're already in here. Oh, wait. Okay, then.
Can you get me paper?
At least someone's enjoying themselves.
Yep.
Is there anything else in here?
Visit the library.
It's about the only choice I have. Yeah, there's nothing else in here. Okay. What have I not done?
No, I mean, go to the library. Something happens in the library.
Oh,
That wasn't a suggestion, that was an order.
gotcha. Because we're all cheating bastards here on the show.
Of course.
I heard singing upstairs, like some mad choir.
Well, I heard nothing except you rummaging around your room, yelling like a crazy man.
And why, I saw blood. How ghastly.
I don't know how to describe what I saw. Why, none of you has ever seen.
None of the rest of us saw anything. How boring. I suggest we all leave and have some supper.
I think
Yeah, this is
we were
some
meant to eat
real
soup.
chewing this
Wait,
digital
wait,
scenery.
we need some rules.
Yeah, really.
We need to stick together, play as a team.
Oh.
Don't be such a bore, darling.
It's a game. That's why we were invited. It's a game. Everyone for himself.
That's a meta way of looking at it.
Herself. Crazy old
Wait, we're all
stuff
invited.
is
That's where all our
watching
paychecks
us,
came from.
Scaring us.
Why'd I hire so many programmers?
It's like a really crappy version of the movie Clue.
Only Star
Yeah.
knows the rules.
Only he knows the rules.
The rules.
As opposed to just the rules.
Yeah. Gotta play by the rules. Sorry, I'll stop that now. Alright, so presumably...
Check your map. Something just opened.
So presumably other things are open now. Let's see what the map's got for me. Alright, so still not down here, but... Yeah, there we go, that's better.
Oh my goodness.
Everything's open.
It's a lot more puzzles.
Yep. Puzzles everywhere. Alright, well, away we go. Let's start this way first. Let's clear this end of the hall. I don't know what this one's gonna be, though. Oh, this one. I actually like this one.
Oh, I'm dying to see what you'll do next. Up and down and side to side. That's the way the cards unhide.
A leap of intuition. A leap of intuition. In order to
Okay, so this one's a little unusual. I actually like this puzzle, the way it's constructed. But the way it works is that you have to, clear the cards by moving left, right, up, down. But the thing is that it may not be clear at first, but you don't always have to move to an adjacent card. And this is, I think, where people get tripped up on this one a little bit.
Because it only has to be up, down, left, right. It doesn't have to be right next to it.
Yeah, it doesn't necessarily have to be an adjacent card. And that's kind of the big thing there, is that a lot of people kind of get stuck on that. So, you'll see what I mean in a minute, but... Oh, whoops. I actually did this wrong.
Oh, no.
Yeah, let me restart, because
I'm going to have to start again.
I didn't want to come down. I came down the side. I didn't want to do that. I want to do this. Yeah, I goofed on the initial one.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, there we go.
Yes.
And then the same rules apply here. Now let me see if I remember how to do this one. I think I start with this one. There we go.
Foiled again!
Yeah, those aren't too hard, but I like those.
It's a neat puzzle.
It is.
Sturdy work. Even Houdini didn't use such heavy weight.
So that's why he's dead.
Ah, perhaps this is the secret of Stoff's power.
Yeah.
Yes!
Top hat. That he just throws away.
Oh, what's the noise?
Yes!
Temple, what the hell are you doing? Stop it! Stop what you're...
No! Stop!
So confused. Doesn't
Yeah.
make any more sense than it did 10 minutes ago.
If anything, it's starting to make less sense,
Yeah, pretty much.
if that were possible. Doors everywhere. But which one? Let's go to this one. Or it just has me turn around. Alright, this puts me back in the hallway, it looks like. But what was that other door? I'm curious. But what the hell?
Welcome back.
That's interesting. Okay, well, whatever. So I don't know if I pointed this out earlier, but this is your little help book if you get stuck with a puzzle.
Yay! Yeah, we went over this last week.
No, we did. Okay.
Last week.
Couldn't remember if we did, obviously.
Zoom.
Oh, sweet, it takes me back right here. Alright. not touching the door on the right. Alright, so
Not a helpful door.
this end of the hallway is done.
This must be your room.
But I don't want to go in yet. I'm still a little shaky.
There's nothing to be scared of, except Stoff's tricks.
Will you be in your room?
Yes, or the game.
We all want something, don't we? I mean, that's what we're here for, isn't it?
I suppose so.
And what is what is it that you want?
Not much. Just
I want to know the secrets of the world's greatest magicians. Tonight on
in
Fox.
all my life, I want to know, is there real magic? Does Stoff know that?
I was right.
Can Stoff give that to me?
Well, we heard that earlier too.
We need to find a way out. We need to start our life over again. I mean, Edward has gotten us into such debt, and there's no money. What about the others?
I don't know.
Okay.
Very dramatic.
The dogs agree, apparently. So they're upstairs barking at nothing. Alright, I think this was one that we have not done. No. This is the room I keep coming back to, thinking we haven't done it, but we have. And then that one we have. This one we haven't. So let's go to this one next. I think this is the night puzzle, and it is.
The Daffy English nuggets.
Yes, this is.
Make your move, if you dare.
Yeah, this is the silly English kniggets. Now, it might be a little hard to see, but there are knights on these tiles too. Basically, what I'm doing here, and I'm pretty sure I mentioned this when we were doing the bishop puzzle, is that I have to get these guys to swap places. Now,
Yep.
if you don't know what you're doing, this is going to take a while.
Do you know what you're doing?
Maybe.
Don't take all
Oh,
night.
no.
Bad puns abound. Puns everywhere.
An ocean of
Oh.
puns.
Wait, I started the wrong side. Put that back. I'll start this side. Alright, my little box on my headset is being stupid.
So that's how they move.
No kidding. Because I totally didn't know how they moved before this. Yeah, this is a long solution. You guys will just need to bear
Black
with
is
me for a
white,
minute.
and white is black. Everything must change.
All the excitement of chess, now in puzzle form.
Yeah, this is exciting, let me tell you.
Whoosh. Whoosh. I feel like these knights should be like exploding or something like that.
Chess, a Michael Bay film.
Exactly.
Christ, you don't want to give him any ideas.
Worked for Battleship.
No, it didn't work for Battleship, that's the problem. It most decidedly did not work for Battleship. Because that was a terrible movie. Come on, who wants to make a movie about a board game? And not actually direct
weren't we
like...
just talking about Clue?
Yes. But that actually turned out to be a good movie.
I know.
There's a difference.
I'm kind of pointing out your hypocrisy there.
Yeah. Well, I guess my next question would be, how much of the source material did they actually use in Battleship?
Not very much.
Nobody's attacking with red or white pegs, so I don't think they did their homework very well.
I think they used red and blue lasers.
Oh, you mean like every other movie in existence for good guys and bad guys?
Basically. I mean, come on, how else are you gonna tell them apart?
No, I thought this was interesting. Like back when all those emails leaked for Sony, one of them talked about Adam Sandler wanting to make a movie based around Candyland.
Oh no.
Yeah.
That's
terrible.
It sounds
terrible.
Like I'm not 100% sure if it's the right kind of terrible or the wrong kind of terrible.
No,
though.
that's the wrong kind of terrible.
Can't be any worse than his video game movie.
I heard about that. That's about all I've got out of that. Is I've heard about that.
Oh yeah, I saw the trailer. It's not pretty.
Well, honestly, what's the last good thing Adam Sandler's ever done? Don't hurt yourself on this one.
I know people who like Little Nicky.
How long ago was that?
That was quite some time ago.
Precisely. So even if there's something with... And I've actually not seen that, so I can't comment on it, but... I mean, I heard it was not good.
It's old enough to have a Game Boy Color game named after it.
Yeah. Fantastic.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, that was quite a while ago. Nothing good has come since, so you don't really need to think about it too hard to realize that it's probably going to end incredibly poorly. I mean, come on, it's like seeing anything with Uwe Boll as the director. Oh god,
oh no!
This again.
The asset type error. Right in the middle of our hot chess action.
We'll be right back.
Alright, and we return. Whoop.
Sorry.
As we'll save. Better not have done what I thought it did.
Oh my god. Alright, well. I can be quick. Talk about something interesting.
Well, I got nothing. Sorry.
So that's how they move.
Because you couldn't figure it out
I think you'd know that by now.
Yeah, really.
Black is white, and white is black. Everything must change.
Whoa, man. Whoa.
That's only like your opinion, man.
White is black. Black is white. They actually didn't announce a new, never mind. Thinking of the wrong game. I was gonna say they didn't announce a new, black and white this year, but I was thinking of Beyond Good and Evil. They didn't announce either of those.
Oh.
Nobody really wants another black and white, though.
Is it Peter Molyneux wants a new black and white?
Maybe he wants a new black and white. I don't know, he's too busy making cube capping simulators.
What are some of the interesting things going on in E3 today?
Let's see. Microsoft showed off a completely bullshit HoloLens demo. because they said they're like, oh yeah, we're gonna use our stage camera to simulate what this would look like with HoloLens, and it was like this gorgeous on-stage Minecraft demo. Except what they didn't point out is basically the HoloLens right now looks like you're holding a cell phone 8 inches away from your head, and it's semi-transparent.
Interesting.
So let's see, there was that. The guys who made DayZ came on stage to announce something new and got crickets. Pretty funny. It's like total no audience reaction whatsoever. There was like light scattered applause when the guy came on stage, nothing after their trailer. It was brutal.
Ouch. I heard that the Xbox One's supposed to be backwards compatible soon.
With select titles.
What does that mean?
They're actually showing a trailer for The Last Guardian. Congratulations, game is actually coming out. They're opening it strong.
And this is for Sony, I guess?
Yeah, that's it's the new game by the guy who made Ico and Shadow of the Colossus.
Yeah, I mean, I've heard a lot about that particular title. I just didn't know what you were looking at right now.
Yeah, I'm checking out the beginning of I'm watching. I have Sony's conference going. It's quiet, but I just have it live streaming. Let's see what else. Anything else interesting going on that was announced? Ubisoft has this new team-based melee brawler. That looks really neat.
I was scanning through stuff like that Microsoft announced. They announced a few sequels that I'm disappointed that I don't have an Xbox One for, but it's not enough to convince me to actually go buy one.
Yeah, not. I wasn't really too impressed.
Would be really awesome is if Sony came out and said that they were going to somehow pull off backwards compatibility with the PS4.
Who knows? That could be interesting. Yeah, I think it was funny that Microsoft's biggest announcements were backwards compatibility and a big collection of Rare games.
Oh yeah, I did see that. Oh, that was one of them. That was one of the things I was disappointed about Rare's making like basically a updated version of Sid Meier's Pirates, but it's an Xbox exclusive.
Yep.
Yeah, that makes me sad.
And it's supposed to be like a massive, like a full online kind of deal too.
Oh really?
Yep.
Yeah, that made me a little sad.
Yeah, that looked decent. The water in the trailer was.
All right, well we're done here finally.
Hooray! We can finally get off of this bathroom floor.
Yes.
Is there like something moderately creepy comes out of the water here or something?
I have no idea. They didn't really give them the props of what they would be, quote, sitting in.
Yeah. Not really. I mean, look at the power of this acting, I mean.
Doesn't look like that glass at all.
Talent.
This is a major plot right here.
So I recall something interesting. Something happens here that's weird.
The fact that nothing is happening is pretty weird.
There you go.
It sounded more like a drill than a scream.
Yeah, kind of. That's low bitrate audio for you. That's what that sounds like.
What is this?
Oh, down the drain.
Yeah, spiders.
Why are there spiders living in the drain? That seems like a poor place for them.
I hate spiders.
Y'all ain't too fond of you, mister.
Well, that's great. They can just stay as far away from me as they please. You'll have no problems with this.
Or
Alright,
your
well,
other household pests.
before something else happens, let's save what we have done so far.
I think that sounds like a reasonable plan.
Your game has been saved.
Woo!
Seriously, it sounds like a computer from Star Trek.
Computer, save the game.
Alright, lots of stuff to do upstairs still. Right, actually before that, since the thing crashed without us saving this, let's very quickly take care of this one more time. Since I can do this puzzle pretty fast.
Oh, I'm dying to see what you'll do next. Up and down and side to side. That's the way the cards unhide.
A leap of intuition.
And the sound is still all
In
kinds of
order
messed up,
to-
but let's blaze through this really quickly.
Yes.
Foiled again!
No.
Stop treating me like a potato. Hey,
Sturdy
it fits with
work.
the rest of the theme. Why
Even
not?
Houdini didn't use such heavy weight. Ah, perhaps this is the secret of Stoff's power. Yes!
Some random top hat, of course. This must be it.
Oh. What's the noise?
Yes!
Temple! What the hell are you doing? Stop
I
it!
look like I'm doing.
Stop with your... No! Stop!
Really bad cutout of a skeleton overlaid on a person.
Yep. You better stop. Stop. No, stop.
Stop with the cutouts. This is not a paper doll.
Stop with your poor CG.
And it's kind of crazy to think about how far things have come.
Yeah, I mean, in the last, we're giving this 20 years now. This can all be done in real time and
22.
look significantly better.
About 22 years. Oh. Right.
That was excellent.
Okay. Anything else in here? I mean, I know there's the puzzle, but...
Puzzle.
Oh, I'm
What am I doing?
dying
Like the same
to
thing as
see
the cards?
what you'll do next.
I honestly don't remember this puzzle.
Well, that one wasn't too hard.
Curses!
Up and down and side to side.
This one might be a little trickier. I wonder. So no, I can't follow the same rules as the other one.
Nope.
So it's got to be to the adjacent one. So if I
A
do
leap
this,
of intuition to unhide them in sequential order.
oh, I screwed this up.
I'm going to have to start again.
Things happen.
gonna say I screwed that one up. Alright, so let's see. These are gonna be the problem.
Can't you just weasel your way out to starting with those, or will that mean you can't cross the other coin?
I can't jump this. I have to go to the next adjacent one. So it's not quite like the cards. Let me think about this for a second. So if I start there... Let's see if I can come up with this. I've gotta start on one of these. So let's go this way. Come over here. Wait.
I think you just hosed yourself.
Maybe, but let me see what I can do with this. I'll come out this way and leave the center alone, because I'm gonna need to come back to that.
See, now you have no way to get back to those two on the outside.
Wait. No.
Oh, there you go.
Because
Nice.
I flipped those already, so I can skip over them.
So you live to play another day.
Right. As long as the game doesn't crash, yes I do. Like what it just did.
Oh no! Hooray!
And we just completed it yet again, hopefully without it crashing this time. Hooray!
Oh, my word. Yes. Oh, this is it. All this money. Rich. Filthy rich.
Well, you're at least filthy. That can
What is this? What's going on?
I'm turning it into an 80s music video. No.
So really, nothing in particular just happened to that cat.
Not take on me, no.
A secret room. This is the puzzle that Stoff set out. And I solved it.
Oh boy.
Man, where are all
That
these
sounded
women
that
coming
too
from?
well.
There's only two of them. Alright, before we move on.
Alright, no more coin puzzles.
No, no more any repeating puzzles. I'm done. I'm saving after every single one.
Has been saved.
I'm following Sierra
Enough of
here.
this.
It's just like a Sierra game.
Using only what you see, can you get from A to B?
There's more to these markings than meets the eye.
Okay, I have no idea what's going on in this one. I do not remember this puzzle at all. So I guess we're just gonna learn what's going on together.
Is there a pattern to this? It's as easy as 1, 2, 3.
I'm
choosing only what you see. Can you get from A to B?
There's more to these markings than meets the
It
eye.
kind of looked like you did get from A to B to
Yeah.
B.
What did I miss here? What am I missing? I guess, do I have to clear all of them? I wonder. I'm guessing that's what it's got to do.
It looks like you're basically. It's really weird. You're supposed to get through it while basically it looks like you hit as many of the blocks as you can.
Well, I don't think it's possible to clear all of them.
No, there's not a way to clear all of them. I think there's like a couple
there
of them that are left over. I don't know. It's really weird.
Well, let's see what happens.
It's as easy as 1, 2, 3.
Let's keep going here. Let's just clear stuff.
Yeah. Now curve around. Like go around the hole
Yeah.
over that orange dude.
Wait, what the heck? Is there a...
Go left to the orange one.
Oh, I see what's going on. Okay, so they all drop after a certain... Oh, I get it. Okay. But that doesn't really help me with the solution here, does it?
So that way,
Each of the colors
up.
drop
Yep.
off after a certain number of steps.
Yeah, it's a little weird. Also, you're going quiet on me over here.
Oh? Can you not hear me?
You're quieter than you were before.
Oh?
I can hear me more than I can hear you.
Oh, maybe, something with my mic got bumped. Maybe, adjust my power real quick. See if that helps. Is that any better?
Yeah, it sounds a little better.
Alright.
And yeah,
Where
go
was I?
to the up right. Go to the blue one, purple one, blue one, orange one. Finish.
Careful you don't slip and fall.
See, I'm not quite sure how you're supposed to know that.
I don't even get really how that puzzle makes a whole lot of sense.
Neither do I. It doesn't make any sense to me.
Now the sacrifice must come from you. It must be brought to me. A final sacrifice.
The final sacrifice?
Why is he picking it up by the blade? That's a stupid thing to do.
Ah.
Okay. So before it crashes on me again,
Save.
let's save it. Again, following Sierra logic here.
Your game has been saved.
Okay. Let's look at my map here. Oh, those are open now. So I'll have to go back down to the first floor. But how do I get here? I guess that's the next question. Got a couple here. it's got something to do with that. I don't know, we'll head back to the first floor in a bit. So I can loop around or something like that. No, it wouldn't appear so. Oh, wait, is this it? Well, here's your favorite.
My brain! My brain! They stole my brain!
Okay, so here is the puzzle that everyone hates.
The puzzle that is basically impossible if your computer's good enough.
Well, so this is basically, it's like Othello.
It's another puzzle. Imagine, inside a microscope.
So, obviously, it's just like Othello, you want to cover the board as much as possible, but the AI's difficulty is based off of how powerful your system is.
Yep.
So of course we're
all
talking
based on
technology.
processor speed.
We're talking technology that's 22 years old. Basically thinking however many moves ahead it can. So it becomes very difficult at higher levels. But we're at least going to demo this. And now there's no like real strategy here. It's basically going to be covering ground here. Now, I was never good at Othello, so this probably won't go well. The computer seems to be mirroring me. And say now he's gonna jump.
Confused as to how that's even working.
How what?
I'm kind of confused as to how is he even taking your stuff?
Well, if you land next to something, you don't jump it, you just land next to it.
Womp womp.
We'll be back.